What's up, mother foxers? Well, we've turned this dirty old hooker into a classy whore. Now it's time for her to strut. And just like that, she's got her front end on. So, yeah, this ain't too bad putting this on. I did it all by myself. It's not that hard. When your header ain't warped. Black Cherry Bomb had a warped header and it was a pain in the ass to get on there. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna get rid of the old broom handle here. I needed to get the front end on so I can make sure everything's lined up right. We got the Redline tuning over here. These are for, you know, fiberglass hoods. If you get the ones with the steel, they'll probably make these things just go Don't want those. Shut this thing. Ugh. Handle stuck. Come on, handle. Don't want to let go. Alright. Feel a little dirty. What do you say? She lined up pretty good over here. A little drastic over here. A little narrow up in here. The funny thing is, this is lined up right here. I think we got some shrinkage. It's lined up pretty good there. The fenders aren't the greatest in the world, guys. These things got hammered by the hillbillies. I don't know what they, I mean, I think this car got launched and came down on bad springs. I'm gonna try to put over just a little bit here. Well, at least I got it off this. It was really hitting there. I did get it shoved over after making an adjustment. A little bit. I mean, it's better than it was. So I think we're good to go here. We'll also be getting some other things. I don't trust fiberglass hoods. Let's just put it that way. Pull the directions out and start learning how to do this. Well, I did it on the other car, so it shouldn't be a big deal. This is sitting kind of low over here. It's not a perfect hood. What do you expect for 300 bucks on Marketplace? And this side is kind of, sort of even. I think we stick the struts in there. It may correct. Probably not. Read the directions. That's what I'm doing. It says 3 3/4 from the center point of this little fender bolt here. 3 3/4 is right there, about edge of this bracket here, which is right in there. It's 1 inch from the side. So 1 inch from the little thingy dingy right about there. Yeah, it might come out just a tad bit more than what it's suggesting because that's a little tight fit. Like I said, these fenders aren't the greatest in the world, but I will go look at my other car because these are on there. I know the difference on the aftermarket hoods is like a couple of inches. You go a couple inches further down, I believe, than what it is on like a stock hood. You get a little sneak peek at her, huh? So this is interesting. I'm over here doing the passenger side. See this right here? How it's like almost flush with this right here. There's the driver's side. I wonder if that's a little bit bigger. I never even, that was just interesting when I looked at it, that's all. The really real world, man. There ain't no going back. There's the hole. And we'll do the smart thing here. We'll put that in and drill that while this is on there. Is this a really good idea to be doing this with like an impact? Because it's just what I grabbed. I could use the drill impact, but she's going. That whacked my finger. There's one. Time for the other one. goes to show you on the differences of these cars, the subtleties. See, the other one was like kind of flush with that side, and you had a big gap over, a big ledge over here on the other car, but this one, it's about the same. Interesting. There you go, directions. Stock OEM hoods, 21 5/8 from the corner. So right there. And aftermarket hoods measure from corner to the hood up along edge determined by distance below, which is, if it's a low profile, 22, hoods with 3 to 5 inch cowl, 24-inch measurement from the edge of the hood. So I'd say we're a little above 3 inches. From this corner up, and I measured it. Right there is the dot, 24. Make sure I got that right. Unless that's dirt, because there's a lot of dirt on here. Oh, that's 24 right there. Boom. We got her. So that's where we put. This ain't a how-to. You read the directions when you do yours. God damn it. I'm just a moron with a camera. And as you can see on here, there's the mark right on the ball. So, and then there's 3 rivets for this. So we got, I don't know, we got 2 long ones, 4 like smaller ones. I guess the big one goes in the middle. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this out and drill some holes in my fiberglass hood. These will be the smallest of the holes that I'll drill in this hood. So I shouldn't be so nervous, right? Okay, so we're gonna put these guys up. I think these are Side Pacific, right? It says RT. Does that mean right? Where's the other one? And nope, the other one says the same thing. No, I don't know why I thought that. Anyway, one thing I did notice when I was putting this up here is that they said put a piece of tape on your drill bit so you only go like a 1/4 inch in. I think I got a lot of meat there to not even worry about it, but all right. Huh? Huh? That's using your head. Well, tape. It all looks even, I guess. I mean, you start drilling holes. This is fiberglass. I better get gloves. The power went out. We got battery operated shit here. So there's 2 big rivets in this thing. You get one on this side and then one on the other side, and then the 2 little ones go here. But that's a long drill bit, so I am gonna mark that sucker. So when our power went out, I heard a big boop, boop, boop over there, and then it came back on, and then went boop, boop, boop over in the distance there. You hear the sirens. Somebody hit a pole. How about that? Some drama on the Funky Stank channel. So here we go. Speaking of drama. Hang on. It said 3/16 on that drill bit. Let me check this old rivet, make sure that's exactly what it is. Alright. I got 2 screw checkers. It went in, it didn't go in the metal one, but it went in the plastic one. So we'll say we're good. Alrighty, daddy. You got a drill and everything? Yep.
I'll just open the...
That was pretty easy. Just worry about this thing because it's fiberglass. Isn't that funny? I ripped it around the where the rivets gotta go, but I don't want to move anything. But hey, smart thinking. Hey, there goes the power company. All right. It's gonna suck when I have to paint this. Believe me, I thought about it. I got some single stage wild strawberry, but oh well. I want this thing. I want the broomstick gone, guys. It's not there anymore. Look at that. All right. Now will it shut? I don't see why it won't. There you go. Now it's okay. Will it pop? Right? I'm sure it'll be fine. And it's actually sitting where it was sitting when I before I did any of this. So you guys get them MRT ones where you don't have to do any drilling or riveting. I had those. All they did was push my hood up. I got rid of them. Look at that. Cool. There we have it. It's just, I don't have it all the way down. It's just down for now, so it's not sitting up there with those things open. But yeah, pretty simple. Pretty simple. I mean, it's pretty daunting when you're like drilling holes in your hood for rivets. It's not like you can really drill screws in there, you know what I mean? Front end on, ready to do some damage. And then we got, he started on that. That's just the board. Sorry about the light since we don't have power. Yeah, I'm going to cover that with some unique trunk liner. Well, thanks for tuning in to see the whore get rid of her broomstick. So, see you next time, guys. Later.